A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Clifton, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th.
Ball 4, take the base. 3, you're out.
Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Generals, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey, no one down here.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, huge win in their last game. Kind of stopped a bleeding moment for this team. Let's see if they can continue that stretch today, because they've been struggling recently.
Count even now at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cuevas comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Hey, get him right here.
L.T. Tolbert.
At the plate now, L.T. Tolbert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we got one here.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Robinson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Christian Robinson.
The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
A little two-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Drew Ellis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, now, get us out of this. Shut him down.
Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. The pitcher, Wandy Yellowhorse, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in, Jose Miranda. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
The shortstop, Jose Miranda.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Andy Yerzy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Andy Yerzy.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count. 1 out now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope. 1-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
At the plate, Anthony Greer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
2 down here.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. The Smokies lead it 1-0. Standing in, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The catcher, Ronald Martinez.
First offering on its way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Clifton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Aye. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corbin Carroll. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, we got 2.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again. L.T. Tolbert flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
L.T. Tolbert.
Pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Christian Robinson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Hopped up, brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Stepping up now, Drew Ellis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Jose Miranda stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tolbert over at second. Ellis is over at first with 1 away. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter.
Into the box, Andy Yerzy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now 1 down now. 1 down.
Now the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
The right fielder, number 20.
In now, Anthony Greer. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
One away. Hey, come on now.
The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So stepping in, number 4. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Martinez.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Nope, at the ball. Counts 1-0.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The set and the 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trevor Clifton, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, 2 outs.
Now the 1-0. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Jackson leads this one 4-1. Now at the plate, Blondie Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Blondie Yellow Horse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Nice hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, nice hit, big guy.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So striding in, Christopher Morel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Christopher Morel.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Jared Young, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
High in the air into shallow left center. Miranda backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Zagunis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Grounded to third. He's right there.
Dig.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Generals are on top, 4-2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Corbin Carroll. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, L.T. Tolbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cuevas comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Robinson. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Robinson.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, two-way now.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. 5 innings complete. The Generals lead it 4-2.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. He's safe. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-4 the final finish today. The Tennessee Smokies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Adbert Alzolay gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ben Hecht hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 14 men on base. For the Generals, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes.